When I started taking Bionx, I was on about 5 different supplements, and as time went on, I started looking at my bill. The amount of money I was investing in supplementation that I wasn't even sure if was actually working. I would say that the beginning of my Bionx use, right around January, I was probably taking about 6 or 7 different things. By the time we hit this last June, I was taking nothing but Bionx. And the increases in strength and endurance, I didn't lose anything, and I still tend to keep gaining. So I didn't feel the need to continue spending money on supplementation that I didn't think was beneficial, or any more beneficial than Bionx was on its own, so to speak. So currently I'm taking nothing but Bionx. Energy, sleeping better, recovery was better. Some of the strength and endurance things I was doing in the gym were off the chart. Some of the workouts I was doing were actually comparable to some of the workouts I did as a 25 and 26-year-old. After pounding helmets with guys in the NFL for 11 years, every year you tend to lose a little bit of ability to train and recover the same. Bionx kind of brought me back to an age of my mid to late 20s, which I would say has probably been my peak physically. I'm currently 34 years old, and I recently had a knee surgery, and I was nervous, but I felt like I still had the ability to play in the NFL and bring something to the game as a seasoned veteran that knows how to play the game and has always maintained my physical shape. But once I started consuming Bionx and I saw some of the gains and different things that bothered me started to go away. My back felt better. The recovery from my knee surgery was a lot more rapid. I noticed that my breathing and oxygen intake, my heart rate, different things like that, VO2 levels, things that are important to an athlete and an athlete's endurance and strength, were off the charts. And the only thing I can credit that to is Bionx, because I didn't add anything new and I didn't change anything. And so with that being said, at 34, when most guys are contemplating retirement, I contemplated it, but I think that after I began to use Bionx as my main supplementation source, I'm excited and eager to get back on the football field.